So I was just getting on ready to start recording the next episode, and I've been AFK at my creeper farm, which is just behind this wall here actually. We'll have a look at that in a minute, but I just have to say this is the cutest thing in the world. Let's take this wall down so we can see it. So apparently my wife had a really bad night's sleep and didn't manage to get much sleep at all. So she decided to play some Minecraft and has left me a whole heap of gifts. Look at this. We've got some turtle eggs, which is really very useful. I will show you why in a minute. And a whole heap of other cool stuff as well. What we'll actually do is let's get an empty shulker out and we'll load her up. Because this is so cool. That's like so. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of show that before we get started. But we will now get cracking and get on with the actual intro. So, welcome in everyone. Welcome to the next episode. Like I said, we're up here AFKing at our creeper farm for quite an important reason. And of course that reason is we need to start making some money. We are broke. This is the grand total of all our diamonds at this point. We need a shop. And I feel like the thing that's currently in the most demand but doesn't yet have a shop is rockets. So I've been working on a small creeper farm which just has a basic fall to your death kind of mechanism. That's not doing too badly. It's not producing the greatest of rates, but it's not bad. So I've used that just to get myself some initial stock, and we'll probably then either expand on it or tear it down and build a new one to get some more aggressive levels of gunpowder as the season goes on and rockets are more and more needed. But that's been kind of what we've been doing between episodes. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use this turtle egg first. I want to go add that to my zombie spawner. And then we are going to head over to the shopping area and start work on our shop. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Whee! So, the reason why I wanted these turtle eggs is down here is the water path where the zombies come. And you can just about see here, this is where they come through. They come down and then they get, here he is, shot up into the water column. Well, the problem is they can stop on that piece of cobblestone there and get a bit stuck. And then they won't actually do anything. So when you're standing here, they're naturally going to try and come and get you, so they get shot up. So my theory is, if we put a turtle egg here, that's going to attract the zombies to come and try and eat it, because that's what they do. And so it should increase, see, just like that. It should increase our rates. So let's just wait a minute and just check to see that, you know, that theory is correct. Yeah, it looks like it. They can't see me, but they are coming straight into the thing. And there's no, I can't really check now. Yeah, there's none blocking up. So that's brilliant. Now, obviously, we've got a few more eggs there than we need, but it's always good to have backups. So thank you very much, Chez. That's going to make my zombie spawner much more efficient. So we're going to leave those in there just so we've got them safe. Might as well kill a few while we're here. So where did you come from? No, you're supposed to be inside the killing chamber, not on the outside. Oh Jesus. Okay, so we do need to get some levels. So let's just take a minute, grab some levels here, and then we'll head off. Okay, so that's us all repaired up now. Okay, we're going to now head over to the shopping area and start work on our TNT. So, we're going to head over to the shopping area now and start work on our rocket shop. Okay, so I had been working on putting together a little TNT structure. I figured it would be nice bold and obvious what kind of things we might sell here. We're going to sell rockets, but we're also going to sell anything else that you can use with gunpowder, and probably raw gunpowder as well. Now, we had started it off as just a flat build, but I want to break it down, start adding some texture, make it feel a bit more 3D and interesting. So the first thing we're going to do is we are making the actual TNT part one smaller on each direction. So the wrapper, the TNT wrapper, actually does look like it's a wrapper. And then we have got the red wool, but we've also got the red terracotta to kind of break it up a bit as well. So I think that'll add a bit of texture. We're going to start by doing that with the whole thing. And then we're going to see how we feel. And maybe we will add some more detail. In fact, I'm pretty sure we will add some more detail. So let's see how we get on with that. And I will be back in just a moment.
Okay, so I think we have got it to a point that I'm happy with. This is our TNT shop. There's been a lot of terraforming going on around us as well, which is looking really cool. The whole shopping area is really coming together. But this is our TNT shop. As I said, we've dropped in the sides by one, so the wrapper actually looks like it's going around. We've added some lines in with the red terracotta. And then let's try and get a flyby as well. On the top, we've added in some texture. And then round here is the actual main shopping area. Kind of just a small little shop inside, all spawn proofed. And we're selling gunpowder. We're selling TNT. Very expensive, mind you, but it's a pain to make. And we're selling rockets, which it looks like we've made some sales, which is always good. So we're going to take 3 of those diamonds. The other 3 are for Ches. She gets half of all rocket sales. So I'm going to put those in the back room here. So if you see, we've got a bit of an empty area. I wasn't really sure what to do with this space, but I think just having as a sort of employees area is always good. We'll stick these 3 diamonds for her in the paper box, because I know she's been sort of dropping us off some paper. And yeah, that's our first shop on the server complete. We can actually start making some diamonds now, which would be nice, of course. And yeah, but we do have one problem. The gunpowder farm that we did have, which was AFKing at the start of this episode, is nowhere near good enough. It's not producing anywhere near enough TNT, gunpowder, and so we really do need to make something a little bit better. So that's the next job. We're going to go find a nice space out in the ocean, and we're going to make a slightly more industrial TNT. Why do I keep saying that? It's not TNT, it's gunpowder. So we have built a new gunpowder farm out in the lovely ocean. So it should increase the rates considerably. We're off east from our base, out in the ocean. This isn't my design. I will try and remember to include the person that designed this in the description down below. But basically, we have a stack of layers. Each one has a dropper on it, or is that a dispenser? Can't remember. And yeah, it's a dispenser, isn't it? And it shoots out water, pushes the mobs off into this area where the water flows down into a kill zone, and we've got trapdoors on the roofs to prevent zombies and skeletons spawning. So essentially what we have here is a gunpowder and string farm, and we've got 4 layers of spawnable space, so it's not huge, but it's way better than what we were using, so I'm happy with that. And then basically down below, underwater, we have our collection system, which is just a minecart running around, and a couple of chests to suck it all up, and some spare resources that we had down here as well. So yeah, that's basically producing way better rates, so we're going to be able to stock our shop now. So I'm just going to go AFK, I think, overnight now, and hopefully we can get some good amount of gunpowder. Excellent. Okay, well, see you guys in the morning. So I've just been AFKing over at the new gunpowder farm. And there seems to be a bit of obsidian here. Not quite sure what's going on. It would appear like someone has decided they're gonna engage me in some obsidian. So let's get rid of some of this, and maybe we can try and figure out who's done that. But I'll tell you what, this is actually quite useful. We need some obsidian. We need to be making a portal here. I don't want to have to keep flying back and forth, so I think that's worth doing. Let's get rid of some of this. Oh, hello, wait a minute. We have some signs. Hey, Tux, saw that you were AFK and decided to pull a light-hearted prank. Hopefully you found the shulker box. No. And diamond pick in your inventory. There's a gift in the shulker box. Ooh. Have fun. OACD. Haha. Okay, so we were pranked. Ooh, but we do have a shulker box. Well, look at that. Let's have a little look. Oh! Well, we got a diamond pick. That was very nice of them. Presumably means that, you know, if we didn't have a pick on us, that meant we could get out. So that's very nice of them. And we've also got an elytra. That means we now have two, which I am very happy about. It's always good to have a backup elytra. And we've got a shulker box, which is still pretty, you know, pretty good. So thank you very much for that, OACD. You definitely, that was definitely a good prank. Just the kind of thing that we like here. Pranks that aren't really hurting anyone. And also, I really could use all this obsidian, so couldn't have really been asked for more, could I? So let's take these down, and let's finish getting down this obsidian, and then we're going to probably build another portal and work our way home. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got our portal now built, so all that's left to do is build the same in the nether, and we'll be doing that at Y110 along with all the other portals. So I'm just going to take a note of the coordinates here and figure out where those need to be in the nether, and then we will go do that. Okay, so we are back in the nether, as you can hear by the very noisy nether portal. And we need to make our path over to another portal. So we need to go to 395 to minus 60. So basically we need to go this way a bit. We'll go down here to get to minus 60. And then we will head forward, not too far. Pay attention, pay attention. So somewhere about here. And then we need to head this way, essentially 200 blocks. Not too bad. Let's get going. Okay, so we are now about where we need to be. So let's get the portal set up and hope that this has worked. Okay, and bam. Let's have a look what's on the other side. Okay, so it hasn't quite worked how I might have wanted. That's the portal down there. This is the portal that it's decided to spawn. So we're going to break this portal and we're going to see if we can connect the two up. They should be close enough that if I like that, it should work. Let's find out. Okay. So let's give this an old light and let's have a look. Okay, so it has worked that way. Let's go back through the portal and see if it works the other way. Okay, look at that, it's worked. Excellent. We'll get rid of that shortly. But I think that is probably... Shh, portal, shush. That is probably where we're going to call it for today. I need to AFK some more. We need to get more stock for our farm. I'm also actually out of rockets myself, so I need to get some more rockets and get things moving. I think next... What is that being? Look at that. That dog's patch. What's going on over there? I don't know. I got distracted. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, next week, I think we are about due to go and do an end run. I know we've got 2 elytras now, but I think we need to get some stock of elytras, and we definitely need to get some stock of shulkers, end chests, and all that fun goodness. So, next episode, we are doing an end run. Alright guys, I'll see you next week. Bye for now.